Right, Katie, now we're going to talk about stipple. Are you familiar with that term?
I am,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
So we are, as you know, talking about the finish that we're going to get on the wall from the roller sleeve. Yeah, so we've spoken about the tram lines, but this is actually about the actual finish. Yeah, so whether it's rough or whether it's smooth. So thinking about when you're doing a job, do you consider the amount of stipple that perhaps you're going to end up creating on somebody's wall?
Yeah, definitely. I think looking at these three, I'd say this one, the Colossus in particular, I use a lot for exterior.
Yeah.
We do use it sometimes for interior, but mainly for exterior because it holds so much paint and the effect outside isn't as important as the inside.
And obviously the thicker the pile or the longer the pile, then the more stipple effect you're going to get. Yeah, so something like this would give you a much more textured look compared to something like this.
Yeah.
Is it something you actually discuss with your customers, the stipple?
No, I'd say it's something that I think about myself or as a team and decide what we're going to use depending on what the job is, what the finish we want to get.
Sure. So if we were decorating the inside of a factory unit or warehouse, they're not going to be too worried about the finish, really, are they? Something like this, for productivity, just get lots of paint on, keep the job quick. Where I guess I've done a lot of jobs recently where the finish has been quite fine, or they might have newly plastered walls, and therefore I might use something like this or like this. They're both going to give a very smooth finish. The Marathon obviously is thicker, so that will hold more paint. But for a really, really fine finish, using this Dove would give a nice smooth finish as well, wouldn't it? So in terms of stipple, if you've got a thick pile, it's going to give you more stipple, more effect. Go for something a lot smoother, it's going to give you a much flatter, smoother finish. Yeah?
Like I say, with the Marathon, like I said before, I've not actually used it, but I've seen quite a lot on social media.
Yeah.
Good things, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
And it holds a lot of paint, and the finish is really good as well. So that's something I'd definitely be interested in using. Yeah.
So you've almost got the amount of paint you can hold same as this one, but with a much smoother finish almost, haven't you? Yeah. So the finish isn't necessarily something you need to discuss with your customers or clients, but it's certainly something that you need to think about when choosing the correct roller.